The Byzantine Empire. Oops, that's not what I was trying to share. Come on. All right, the Byzantine Empire. And after the fall of Rome in 476, the Roman Empire actually lives on. It is centered in the city of Constantinople, and it will last for the next 1,000 years. Let me find you guys a better map here. I didn't have a map up there. This purple area you see here is the Byzantine Empire. And this city right here is the city of Constantinople. So Rome falls in 476. Europe gets broken up into competing kingdoms. But the eastern half of the Roman Empire lives. It lives in Greece, in Constantinople, in modern-day Turkey. For a while, it controls parts of the Middle East until the Islamic Empire comes in and takes it over. And it keeps Roman culture alive. They get a lot of the old Roman books from Rome. As Rome was being destroyed, there were librarians who were taking art and literature and records from the old Roman Empire to Constantinople. And this city, as you can see here in this map, will stay safe for 1,000 years. And one reason is because it's surrounded by water on 3 sides, right? You can see here, you can also see in this image here. So if you had a good defense against ships, the only way to invade would be through this one walled section. There was only one wall that they had to defend it. And in part, that was why this empire lasts for so long. They didn't call themselves the Byzantine Empire. They called themselves the Roman Empire. They were part of the Roman Empire for 400 years. And even though Rome fell, they kept that same culture alive during that period. The modern day city of Istanbul is in its place in 1453. The Seljuk Turks took control of the city and completely took it over, and still control it to this day. Turkey, right? It's in Turkey, named after the Turks. This is a picture here you see of the Hagia Sophia, which was a Roman building that was built there. When the Turks took over, they turned it into a mosque, but this was a building that the Romans, or the Eastern Romans, had built there. Truth is, it had a little more Greek culture than Roman culture because Greece was part of the empire, and it felt a little more Greek. The eastern half of Roman Empire always felt a little more Greek. The Eastern Orthodox Church was centered in Constantinople. For hundreds of years, for almost 400 years, the Eastern Orthodox Church was centered in Constantinople, and after it was destroyed in 1454, it was moved to Moscow, where the Eastern Orthodox Church still is centered. And the mosaic was one of their main styles of art. This was the last great Roman city, and in 1454, it falls to the Seljuk Turks. Interestingly, as the city is being destroyed, a bunch of librarians then and monks take all of the books and all of the art out of Constantinople and they move it back into Rome. And it helps bring Rome back to life. All of a sudden, Rome becomes a center of civilization again after the fall of Constantinople. And next week, we're going to study the Renaissance, which is the rebirth of Rome and Western European culture.